This is a saying, as you see in the Tractate Sanhedrin 98a, which says the following: "The son of David will not come until all judges and officers are gone from Israel, as it is written, and I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away thy dross and take away all thy sin, and I will restore thy judges as at first." This is Sanhedrin 98a. This is one of the signs, among many others, which tell us really comes with the same saying: the son of David will not come unless this is what will happen. Now, about the judgment in Israel, let us see something which are in the news, in really the secular paper, which brought the following. And this is what is written there: 114 innocent people, which comes to altogether 1,748 years, were in prison, innocent. So Dr. Yoav Sapir, the National Public Defender, went to conference of our organization working to acquit prisoners convicted of crime they did not commit. He met more than 100 people who had been imprisoned for no fault, and then it carries on. Innocent people, definitely cause them a lot of difficulties in life, and their families suffered a lot. Now this comes in a secular paper, calculus in supplement to it. So this is what is written. So looking what is going in Israel, how many people are in prison, really innocent, because unfortunately the simple reason is because the court in Israel doesn't go according to the Torah law, and if a young girl or woman said about somebody did to them whatever he did, they're very inclined to accept it, and then comes out that either these girls, a woman, admit that it was not right. They found out this day was somebody was in prison for murdering. Then he came out innocent because simple, it was a lie. The woman told about him, and it was a lie. And the police and judges inclined to believe, apparently, to women and girls, and this is what happened. Now, what we are waiting for is really to have a proper court which, based on the Torah, as is written there, only according to the witnesses you accept after researching properly, and not only accepting what women said and so on, that unfortunately so many people sit for nothing. As is written here, and this was 2 years ago, I think, that 114, there are many, many more now. So, interesting. So, as usual, what we are doing, we are looking, maybe the Torah tells us exactly that really this is the one of the sign before Mashiach. Amazingly, what we did was the following. We looked in the Torah for the Mishpat Chol, secular judgment, because in Israel it's secular court, not a Torah court. Amazing, it came once in the Torah, as you can see here. Mishpat, whole secular court, again comes the court again, and amazingly, parallel came here, redemption, definitely comes here the end. Definitely speak about the end, the end of this kind of secular government, and amazingly, it comes exactly in the verses which, according to the Chaim HaKadoshim commentator, point out. Now, it's written here about Dodo, Ben Dodo Igalenu. Now, this refers to a slave who is going to be redeemed. Now, according to Chaim HaKadoshim, all is really indication to future, and this is the indication. It's written Dodo, which is exactly the letter like David. David or Ben David will redeem him, because here is a symbol of the Jewish people who are like slaves by other nations, and they will be redeemed in future, and who will redeem them? Dodo or Ben Dodo, David or the son of David will redeem us, and again redeem him, and we will be redeemed. Amazingly, exactly the connection between Ben David redeeming us in a time that will be an end, a sof, to this secular court, which in Israel unfortunately not relying on Torah, not relying on proper witnesses. Yeah, presidents and so on are sitting because of story of women and also righteous people like Kabalah and many others. And what is more interesting, that you have your next year, Tafshinai 5778, which can be a year after Mashiach, that will have this situation for a proper Jewish Torah court. Now 8 also, we said many times, lot of date in Jewish history, from the beginning, from the birth of Abraham, 1948, coming to the land, 448, the first temple, 8, and all, even up to that, 48. So the number 8, which is the number above nature, which is 7, connected with Israel. So very, very important, and really, maybe you are now very close to the Mashiach, to Ben David, as this is really the sign which comes out now, because they speak a lot about this, especially because the last few days they found a man who was accused in murder, set in prison, and clearly came out. The judge found out that he's not right. It was a story of a woman who brought him to. So clearly, we hope that this will bring Israel to realize that only the court judges of the Torah, which really requires proper witnesses, proper evidence, and not going on to feeling or interest, which is very much, unfortunately, behind lots of verdicts in Israel. So let us hope that really we soon will have David, or the son of David, to redeem us, Yigalenu, and maybe the next year we see it so clearly, and will be really in the last stage of redemption.